Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome to a new episode of my Restore AC Milan to true glory. And here we are at mid-season, and this is signings we've done. So yeah, hopefully it will be short as usual. Why can't I not? There, Senatorion, we sold him to Aston Villa there for 83 million. I don't know if Aston Villa have rich owners or something like that. It's recent, well, it's still surprising that no one else wanted it. But I'm pretty happy with 83 million. I thought bigger clubs would be often. Renan Luis, I sold him as well. Yellowish, we got 39 million for it. Can't stop doing this. That's annoying. Fallardo, we just sold there. Maximo we sold as well for 8 million. Pretty happy with that. Storani sold as well to Ajax there. Then yeah, it's just small. I sold him. He was probably never going to get that good, sadly. So yeah, we were sold him there. So Citro, we had him in backup for, but totally as you can see, it's just 4-star here, which makes no sense. It's just because he's over 30. Because popularity is like, oh, if Bayer is over 30, it can obviously not be great. Salvano got him eventually, 30 million, maybe overpriced, but yeah, he's still pretty. The relish big match, I haven't seen that. Well, then I should start having more big matches there probably. 30 million, he's a backup, more like it. But it's very good physically. Dirt, we need a new backup goalkeeper was cheaper, and yeah, here we find him. Perfect backup goalkeeper. Guido Goetze. Guido sounds like Italian, but German. They signed him from Mainz. Played a lot, and then you just let him go. Or yeah, we will. He's already that we will sign him for next season. Roberto Jimenez, I was not planning to getting this player in, but yeah, our central defenders are most are youth players. They have not improved as I wanted, so I just signed them. And I mean, he has 5-star potential, so if we want to have more Italians, obviously we could probably sell him in some season. He has been my starting choice there. Gil is a backup to, not Donati, it's actually backup here to, yeah, Michel Geroni. It's pretty decent. My Brazilians come back by long, then I'll try to wait to, and it's been in Brazil by long now to German club is that he's not great. I saw him. I was like, I can't check him for weird nation. I saw like so many caps or 10 caps and 2 goals. I was like, wow. Fearman was the Helmut Fearman, just 17-year-old, probably the best 17-year-old player. Fortunately, just 1 goal there. It's not scoring that many goals so far, but he's good vision now. Unfortunately, finishing not that great, and Kosi could definitely be better. Argentinian, that looks pretty decent as well. He's unfortunately will just have 3-star, but we need a wing back on the right that was better. And he consistent, and we have that Serbian as well. We actually have right backs. Albert Edenfield as well from Dortmund. We just loaned him in. He's just the backup, yes, so nothing more with that. And yeah, and he wanted us to challenge for Serie A, reach the quarterfinal, and reach the final in Italian Cup. So let's see here. Well, the preseason was really good. We won against Inter, for example, and draw against Juventus. If Juventus have not won the 4 league titles in all these years. But as you can see, won against Salernitana, not surprising, yes, no. Some new players scoring as well. One surprisingly It's in Champions League. I thought this would be a tough group. Apparently Ajax is the team we easily can win against, and we topped the group and even could afford to lose the last match where I just rotated there. And against Roma, Vicente, Khalil Fane scoring against he's just superb. I given him more money. I usually don't. I was planning to give him a new contract, but then when he had the ridiculous wage mark, like he had 700. Obviously, they are good, but they are not that good. Fortunately, we lost against Inter in a pretty closely contended match there. You can see create them about the same amount of chances. And Vicentina scored a lot of goals, but totally I believe they were against Brescia. I'm not going to show you all of the goals, but I believe this was a fairly lovely goal against Brescia. Falcone as well. I've been thinking of bringing in, but I think he wants more than our German fellows, so that's why I haven't changed. We'll see. Pretty lovely goal. He doesn't score all the time, but there is goal. Vistini has been superb after Senator. I thought it would be an issue, but he's just stepped up. Girone, unfortunately, just got the draw there against Empoli. I guess I wrote was more of a reserve team, so not great. They won against Napoli, though. That's been outstanding. They are even in the title top. Won against Portier, just 1-0 away. Juan Campo, it's gotten a lot in and out. They scored here again against Genoa. 1-2-0. Vicentini and Bladino that actually scored some goals as well. League Frosinone. Ruiz has been a lot in there, but this was one of the matches where he come back and score some goals. Yeah, Ripamonte has actually been pretty decent as a backup, but lowered his wages and stuff. And here we just rotated. Fortunately against Brescia we got the draw again, so well, we could be better, but we're still leading the league actually. Udinese, Valko, Vlahovic, I tried to loan him out, but apparently no one was. And he still has potential above 3 stars, so I'm not sure. He might actually be better than Di Mattei that's been kind of annoyed at me. But I mean, you're not as good there. So I mainly just played him in home matches. And then after the December, we won against Juventus. I believe it was about the same shots there, but they had Vicentini and they want Vicentini, but they even had to pay like 200,000. Fierman scoring a goal, one of the Jimenez there, and we probably I'm trying to find a central defender, but as you can see, we have some witches, but we don't have a lot of money there, so we just have 3 central defenders right there. Vicentini, as you can see, Arsenal wants him now. Well, they are not meant to pay more than that. So fairly, no one has been like outstanding, except Patolia and his team, but as you can see, just fairly, no one's been like terrible. I guess these 2 Germans have not been outstanding, but I guess it's just process of, yeah, Felipe actually is up to 2.5 stars, but I loaned them out to Hertha Berlin right away. It's actually was developing a lot. I thought, well, let's just loan him out, since if I would have been able, because I saw they were about the same yield in him, I wouldn't have done that, but well. And as you can see, we have, like, what was it, 3 Germans. Well, yeah, it's got a decent loss in game time. Unfortunately, it's gone down. Oh, he's gone up now. I'm confused. He had 3, I believe, 4, but now he's gone up on potential at least. So here we are. Actually, most teams are pretty good defensive. As you can see, Lazio not as the best defense. As you can see, even if Lazio it's a really weird table. Everyone hasn't played that many games. Even if Lazio would win there, we will still be 1 point away. And I don't know why. I think it is because they won Champions League, but it's weird because it isn't the World Cup Champions League in December, so I don't know why they played 3 less matches than us, but even if they would win every single one of them, I guess I hope they wouldn't even have less. They would just be on 39, so they would just be there up, and Napoli would be on 30. So yeah, it looks really good. It's just it's just a Lazio. It's just fight between us and Lazio. And to be fair, which I was really surprised about, they have given, their wages are pretty high, like millions. So he's like one of their best paid players. So I think we're not going to get them now. Moussa Sissi is annoyed though, but he's probably a player that wants a lot of money. But that's interesting. Could be. I mean, he could play as a central defender. That's just the issue. That's definitely need to go down in wages, and that's surprisingly little money or surprisingly little matches they've given. So yeah, I hope we can. Well, Sampdoria there, and that is very, very bad. Yeah, we were really unfortunate to meet PSG. I don't know how good they've done recently. I think they went even to the final. I'm confused here. Okay, they got knocked out. What's this? I'm confused. What's like? I believe they met. I don't understand this. It might be even more. How did they went in the Champions League? Then I'm missing too. So I just want to see their Champions League. Okay, Zebra, and well, it's not overly impressive, but yeah, a little unfortunate. Who else could we meet? And I feel felt were like, oh. So Celtic, Villarreal, Inter did not even go through. That's surprising. Salzburg, Lyon. Okay, Lazio we wouldn't have meeting because I believe we can't meet this. Yeah, it's literally the worst we could have gotten. I guess Lyon could have been tough as well, but everything else would have been. But obviously, and I guess I could, and yeah, economically been pretty good there. I guess I could show you. You've candidate fullbacks, which is good. Wingers, which we don't need, but they're goalkeepers, so we might have 2 really good goalkeepers. And they say as usual, don't expect too much. Why should I expect too much? We are Milan and we are like a worldwide club, and have like, now I can't even improve the facilities anymore, and I shouldn't expect much from it. Well, but we're doing, yeah, very secure. I was surprised. I thought it wouldn't be this good right now. We have had trouble, but it might be the time we win the Scudetto. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I'll see you soon again. So bye!